So hi and welcome back. So today my voice is a bit on the rough side today because I've had a cold for a week, and I have my son with me here. So if you hear someone talking to me, it's my dear son, and you know it's the usual. Vi ska använda dem sen. So let's get cracking. So first off, I'm just trying to take out my insert.
Pressure!
Huh?
Pressure!
So this week is actually one of my favorite weeks. It's one of those Pettersson and Fundus. So I have actually prepared, so you don't have to see me fussy cut these, because that's what I usually do. So so that's actually where I start when I do these. I actually start by just playing around because I haven't decided what goes where. So first off, we have to decide where Pettersson goes. If he's supposed to be in the middle or if he's more. I think he actually goes here. Could go. Oh, now I think we have something that could sort of work. So now I'm just going to figure out if I want some washi tape somewhere here, or if I'm actually quite pleased. I think I will go with this. You see, I haven't planned this as usual. I do plan a bit, like what theme and like what washes could work with it. And this one I think is quite adorable, if I may say so myself. And I think it goes very well with the colors. And also the theme, if you see, there's what are those called? Acorns, isn't it? Yeah, it must be. And I think that goes very well with the Pettersson and Fundus. They live in the forest, so I think that goes very well with the theme, so to speak. So I'm just going to rip it off like that. And I think I will just have it a bit here, because I think that will just sort of make it pretty. And I'm just going to, just wrap it around the edge. And I mean, there's gonna be some there next week, but so I had a minor interruption there. So let me see here again where we are at. So I think this is the way it's going to turn out, sort of. And I feel like I need to glue things down. So I'm just using regular glue. I really like this one because, I don't know, it just feels good. And I'm actually going to stick down this part first. So as you see, it's gonna stick up a bit. So I'm not going to glue all the way up. I'm just taking a bit like this. Not very careful. Around here, I think will be just fine. So, and then we're working our way backwards. More glue. So here I actually feel like I wouldn't mind if I had something going like just beneath, like so, and I think I would go with, because we have some blues and stuff in here and I really like it, so I think I will go with this. I think it's from Classicy. I don't really remember. I have it in my my insert for last month, so about that size will do. And I'm actually going to see if I'm going to fold it over. That looks quite possible. So I'm just going to, because I think it will look cute, like this. And then over, because it works here too. Perhaps I can just, yeah, it actually works perfectly with the cat here. So, and then we can grab the bush. As you can see, I haven't really done much to the page, like more than the fussy cutting of this adorable calendar. Sometimes it's good that our kids ruin things, because it makes one look at the things in a different way. So I'm actually contemplating, because now I just have a couple of months left in this wall calendar, and I'm actually contemplating getting a new calendar for 2017, because I really like making these spreads. I think they are so much fun, and I find it so relaxing to fussy cut the characters out, and I think I'm really happy the weeks that I actually have this couple with me. So we'll see. Let me know down in the comments if you think it's a good idea to get a new wall calendar just to fussy cut out. So, and as you can see, I haven't glued this part yet, because I haven't really committed into if I want the whole part of this, or if I'm just going to rip it off at some parts. I'm not sure, so I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm sheeting, as you can hear, because I am not fully committing. We'll see in the end if I keep it or if I just going to let it. Oh, see? Darn! I'm such a bad person. Okay, so now I've glued it down, but I didn't align it properly. See? That is going to bug me. I have to make it work though. So I'm just going to glue this down, and perhaps it doesn't. It will have to do. So this part I actually think makes it look a bit more, I don't know, perhaps it just makes sense to, so it looks a bit weird, but there we go. Decision made. And I think it looks a bit naked over here, so perhaps some washi tape. Again, I really love mixing in washi tape, and this one I think is totally adorbs. And it really fits the weather right now. And as you can see, there's like this little cabin here, so we can pretend it's their cabin. So there we have the foundation, I would say. And then the first thing I want to do is obviously put out the dates, and also pulling up this this stamp set because I think it's very cute, and yeah, I really like this. So, but first off, we are going to grab the date stickers. That was available as a add-on this month, and they are from Pretty Little Studio, and I think so. I'm just going to do like this because I think it's gonna take forever. Always does. I don't really like this one. It looks a bit weird to have like so much things sticking up like that. Decisions, I think it goes here. So, and then we are moving on to these. Actually, like that one. I really like the cohesive look that stamping and date stickers give. To me, that sort of frames everything and kind of keeps it together. There's always a line between chaos and being a bit whimsy, so I'm trying to thread that line very carefully, and I know that I a lot of times kind of, you know, didn't stamp very well, but it will do. It is just my planner. I am not going to die. It's going to bug me, but... So, and I'm not going to stamp up Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Instead, I'm just going to use this weekend, and perhaps we should spice it up a bit. And I tried something last week that I really liked. So first I'm going to use this, what is it called? Pink grapefruit. And I have no idea if it's going to turn out cute or not. Whoop. And then I'm just going to like put this around the edges, sort of giving it a ombre look. Let me see if this turns out good or not. So you can see wish me luck. Yay! I think it turned out pretty cute, don't you? We still have the brown from the rest of the week, but a bit of fun. Snazzy. So we've got our basics done. Perhaps just I have to think about how to, because I want to finish this off a bit more, like, so it's like a banner but not. I have to think about that. So this week, what is important? Let me see, we go to this page. So, and I'm going to do it like this. I'm sorry that there's so much background noise, but you know how it is. Kids will be kids. So, I think that's the basics, and because we're still working on the weekend. So I know there's one day that I'm not quite sure of my work hours. I'm just going to double check that in my insert for last month, because I think we talked about it during a meeting at work. And I thought it would be very, very cute to use these little pencils, and then underneath them write a couple of the most important things each day, or for like at least 4 days a week. So the camera ran out of storage, so I kind of missed the last part, but I have stamped up. I've used stamps from the February Coco Daisy kit to fill out work hours and stuff like that, and I will have like a little spot to do to have like something to focus on each day. And also I've put down a first day of school, as it's the first real day of kindergarten for our youngest, and I have put a little computer there because I have something I have to do on the computer. And also there's a Simon there because they are releasing the planner class 102 kits on Wednesday. So yeah, pretty functional, a bit messy, but you know, it's totally my style. So, and also the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to clip this in so I can put my focus of the week, my tasks that I need to focus on this week over here. I think it's a very nice dashboard to have. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll get back to you soon. Bye!